Look, if you're already mad, man, look, I'm not gonna make it any better.
I'm not talking to this guy.
I'm not talking to this guy.
Pissed.
This guy is heated.
He looks angry. Speaking of angry.
This bird dog looks angry.
Yeah. It smells good, though, but this one's usually always deceiving.
Who was that one guy we were playing Halo with? What was it, Butt Dog?
Butt dog.
Bird dog.
Bird dog.
Bird Dog.
I remember you always calling him Butt Dog.
Butt dog. What up, Butt dog? Hey. What up, Butt dog? Welcome to Weekly Reset.
I feel like there were some numbers in there, too.
No, it was just Butt
Butt
Dog.
dog 669.
That was like
Butt
Butt
Dog
Dog
692
42 or something.
Well, that's not fun.
Blur? He said that's not fun. He said that's not fun. No, Blur's not here. But it's Blur 42. He said Butt Dog 42.
Blur's grounded, dude. He got his computer taken away.
Too many late nights.
Yeah.
She saw the show that he was watching. Like, you watch people drink? Yeah. Cut that shit off.
But they're teaching me about life.
I'm learning.
These guys.
You ever heard of long riders?
That's the episode that got him grounded for sure. For sure. Long Riders. You ever heard of it?
All right, let's get this thing over with.
Oh, you want to just take it right now?
Can I
to the
pour my
head?
drink though, so I can have something to chase it with?
No.
No, man, you gotta suck it
Well,
up.
you say get it over with. Is it not good?
No, this one's
I
good.
remember this one not
This
being
is
good.
not good.
No, this one's
This
pretty
is,
good.
no, this is not good.
We're all taking it to the head, though. We all suffer together.
What the fuck?
Cheers, Marlon.
Yay!
Yeah.
Cheers. Cough syrup.
That was the worst fucking shot I've ever done in my life.
Oh.
Dude.
You ever just drink straight nail polish?
I just did.
Never
That wasn't
doing
even
again.
that bad.
Never doing that again.
Oh.
That is
I'm a
the,
glutton
that
for
is the
punishment.
worst fucking flavor ever.
We're gonna do it again, and you gonna like it.
It's not empty yet.
Is it empty?
Nah, that was just we just popped that one open.
Did
See?
someone have an accident?
I saw a bunch of accidents the other day.
Oh, my-
Yeah, people can't drive
People
anymore, dude.
cannot drive, dude. People forgot how to drive since quarantine.
They have.
Oh my gosh, it smells good.
Do you think it
Yeah.
would be
Ooh,
appropriate
that's
to
fun.
like?
I mean, that's how I got in my car accident.
Do you think it would be appropriate to have people like recertify after a certain amount of time and get like a small discount,
Man, people can.
like on
Every
insurance?
time you fucking hit somebody.
Like how many years? Like
Well-
every 10 years you gotta recertify them?
Yeah, something like that, and you get like a certain percentage off on your insurance if you.
I wouldn't even say you have to get a discount. I'd just say you have to redo it.
I think that. I think the insurance thing would be good though. I mean, most people don't actually need to make insurance claims.
That's a brilliant idea. This is gonna be epic. This is an epic drink. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be amazing.
I didn't know what you were talking about anymore.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, were you talking about my idea or the drink?
I think we're being a little harsh on the recertification. You hate it? It smelled good, and I tasted a little. I lapped it up a little bit, and I thought it was good.
It tastes like apple pie.
Oh, Steve, what are you talking about, man? This is phenomenal.
Oh, it smells like ass. Like old ass.
Maybe I just got a bad one, or maybe it's the shot lingering on. But
How does it?
Oh.
Yeah, how does it taste like ass? It
It tastes
smells
like apple.
ass.
It tastes like apple. It actually tastes
That's
like
why I
apple
said.
pie.
All right, so let me explain
Oh,
before.
well, that's delightful.
It is. Dude. So it's hard cider,
I don't
right?
like it.
And they literally just put vanilla
And cinnamon.
extract or some shit, or and cinnamon.
Yeah, vanilla. and
Phenomenal
cinnamon.
idea. This must. I'm sure people have done this before, but Blake's.
But it has
got
that
it
kind
right.
of like, like a pastry kind of
Yeah.
like aftertaste to it.
That's the pie part, though. Apple pie. Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
All right, Steve. What's wrong with it? Man, Steve don't ever like the
I don't
good
like
stuff.
You like apple pie?
yeah,
Oh, you like this then.
Yeah, you like it. What the hell are you talking about?
I feel like it's getting better.
It tastes just like apple pie. He said, "Do you like apple pie?" He said,
getting
"Yeah."
better as I'm
Oh, you like
drinking
it? Oh, you like it, then? You hate? Do you like apple juice?
yeah,
Apple cider?
yeah.
Do you like?
I don't like this though.
Let me get this.
That was a very distinguished sip, Mark.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what he tasting.
I think it's the vanilla, and I just don't like it.
I love vanilla.
I think it tastes good.
You love vanilla?
I love vanilla. Oh.
I think it's that pastry, like vanilla pastry taste that Josh was talking about.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't like it.
It's good, you know. I don't know.
Damn,
Is there cinnamon in here?
Yeah.
I'm
I
getting
don't
a
know.
little bit of
Sometimes
that.
you come in with an apple pie claim, and you got apples, and you just throw a bunch of extra shit in there to try and make it taste like a fake apple pie flavor. But this
And it's
one's-
trash.
Yeah.
I'm getting all three though. I'm getting
And
the
it's
apples,
6.5%.
I'm getting the cinnamon. I'm getting the vanilla.
That's how much?
6.5%. Yo, this is topping the charts for me. Steve, you don't like this one for real?
I don't.
This is
I'll
probably.
actually pour this one.
I give
Oh!
That's an automatic 7.
Is it a
Yeah.
pour or pass for me? This is a pour.
Yo!
This doesn't happen often.
It doesn't happen.
Most of them
Last time this happened, it was like the second episode of the show.
My
Where's
first
apple
appearance.
He doesn't want to focus on it.
Yo! And you don't like this at all. Damn, dude.
Where's Blake's at? It's in Michigan, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Blake's. I don't know.
Perfecting the apple for over 75 years.
Never mind.
Old ass people know what they're doing.
It was a Blake farm. Oh, it's from the Blakes. It's from. Nah, they got the apples from us though.
Blake Farms. Where's that at?
Armada, Michigan,
It's
Is that-
it's got
does
the
it say
picture of
Armada?
You said
Michigan on here.
Granada?
right there.
You said Granada?
That's a war.
Oh,
That's-
okay,
that's
okay,
Grenade,
okay.
isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. Armada, Michigan.
Armada, Michigan?
Oh, I thought you
Yep.
said Granada.
I thought you said Granada.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck
Take
that
me
is,
back to
though.
Rainbow Six.
You ever been to
Back to
Armada?
anger management, huh?
You ever been to Armada?
Nah.
8.
8?
Mhm.
Say 8 or 9 for me.
It's 4.
Yeah, see what's tripping.
We gotta throw out the outlier in this one.
I'm gonna go 8.
Ooh.
8. Yo.
That's a
Steve, man, the
top-
pastry taste. See, what's the best part of apple pie? The filling?
The apples.
the
It's
bottom,
in here.
the bottom part
It's the
cooked
all right.
underneath the apple.
Well, I don't like. Well, definitely now, but I don't like the apple. I don't like filling like fruit pies. I don't like the filling.
No,
I
it's,
like
the
the
bottom.
filling.
It's the
I
bottom
know
part.
you do.
It's the
It's the
bottom
part that.
There's so
You
many,
catch that?
there's so many traps up here. dude.
Yeah,
This is
there's so many
crazy.
traps. I'm like tiptoeing, like I don't want to step, but I was like, I like the filling. I was like, yeah, I know you do. And he said, I like the bottom part. I was like, this is all bad, but I'm just going. I'm just going.
You don't like the bottom part?
No, but I was gonna agree with you because the part that I hate the filling, I hate the fruit part,
Mhm.
but I like the part that it touched, like with the pastry.
The bottom part.
The bottom part.
Just
That's weird.
it just caresses it ever so
If they could make a fucking apple pie
With
that
no
didn't have
apples?
apples in it, they got something now.
They
But
just
that
scoop out
shit
all
as
the-
it stands, that shit's
scoop out
trash.
all the apple chunks, leave the little, you know,
Sometimes I do.
sauce.
Sometimes
that
I
soft part is something special though.
Dude, it is.
You bite into it and you get that cinnamon. It's just it's warm. It's just like
The burnt back of the crust, though, the back part.
Why is your crust burnt?
You know what I'm
Left
talking
it in there too long.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You
Man.
know
I
what
just
I'm
went
talking
to, I was
about.
like, yo, there's a joke in here, and I'm gonna tell it. I was like, I
It's
had to
always
throw it.
burnt on the edge, mark on the very outside.
Not mine.
like,
Yeah, sometimes.
you know,
Yeah.
like how people like the burnt ends on like barbecue. He's like, no, I like the burnt ends on my pies,
He's
dude.
like, you know, the burnt part, the back part, they always be burnt. I was like, why is your crust burnt? Mine don't be burnt.
So, oh, that's
Sometimes-
crispy right there.
Actually,
Yeah.
I actually had some burnt ends the other day.
What are you talking about?
I'm
Barbecue?
talking about barbecue, Mark.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of ends are you talking about?
I don't know. There's like a lot of things that could be burnt ends. Like when people do hair, like their ends, they burn the ends.
When you gonna cut your hair?
Huh?
When you gonna cut your hair?
Tomorrow.
Really, for real?
No.
Sweet. I mean, you know, I'm kind of
I feel
accustomed
like
to this now.
I feel like a long time ago, Josh was like, "I'll cut my hair when Mark shaves his head," but
Ooh,
I
I,
never
think you
said
did
that
say
shit.
that. I think that might have been episode 46 too.
I said I'll cut my hair. I think I said I'll cut my hair if you let Marlon shave Mark's
oh,
head.
okay.
I did shave his head.
Nuh-uh.
Now what?
You got on video?
Yeah, you got a video?
Yeah, we got it on video.
Alright.
Mark's like, what?
Let me see how far this will go. If I say yeah, will you cut your head? Wait, cut your hair or shave your head?
I'll shave my head, sure.
Bald?
Sure.
No, I don't do that, dude. All of us?
No.
Ooh, Steve said, my hair too important. The honeys come a flocking. How do you know they won't flock if you go bald? You just don't want to try it? You just don't want to try it, dude? Yeah, you like... I was gonna tell a bad joke to you.
I feel like I'm as close as you can get without actually jumping in the pool.
That is true.
I just put my feet in and just kind of splash a little bit.
Yeah. You remember in the summer times we used to go to the pool, dude?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All kinds of special moves. Destroying little kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, no, it was a
That's not a
community
joke.
pool, and we just like
Kids want to splash you in the face. Like, okay.
Fighting with the splash, and that's what he was talking about. So I just wanted to clear the air because I can see how that can be misconstrued. Because I live in the gutter, so I saw your face. I just wanted to clear that up. You guys good now? Nothing confusing about what he has said earlier, right?
My statement stands. We were destroying them, just like in Smash Bros. Just ruining.
But we were like, but we're like
ruining days. Like you know what a meteor smash is?
So like with the water though, like you just create the waves.
And you pick them up and you make waves.
Cause you slam them. Cause you slam them in the pool. Yo, you gotta clean some of this up by yourself.
I mean, he's a cosign.
He said, "Yeah, nah, my statement stands. We was slamming them." Yo, remember that time I thought I saw? I thought I saw some people like banging in the clubhouse because there was like a pool and then there was a clubhouse, and there was some movement in the window. And I was riding my bike. I think I was going to Tony's house. And I saw the window. I was curious, so naturally you stop, right? And you try to watch. Oh man, he looks like she's having fun. So
you're confirming you saw it?
I didn't.
Or you witnessed a murder. One of the two.
I don't want to do
Did
this
you?
anymore.
Just tell me. Did you see any cheeks? That timer stuff?
Oh, I forget it. Add like 10 minutes to it.
This I'm feeling this.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh no, we took a shot. Okay.
We got a bunch of cans.
This is good. I don't know what the hell Steve's talking about, dude. Steve must have just ate some.
Bad apples.
Yeah, I get it.
I hate apples too, but no, this is good.
You love apples.
I like bananas.
And bananas.
I like the fruits, bananas.
That's what I said.
You like bananas? You like?
I like bananas. Huh? What do you like? It's like a
I
super
can't say
jaded.
it on the air, Mark.
Yeah, you can.
Coconuts.
You
like coconuts?
You like them hairy too? You like some shave. You like shave. You like some
hairy
shavings.
coconuts.
The shaved coconuts. This is just full of traps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
I'm not gonna
like,
answer any questions.
huh?
I'm not answering any questions.
I was gonna
today.
say, I thought you said I'm answering any questions. I was like, I got tons.
I'm not answering any questions today.
All right, dude. Well, really none. Not even if I asked like how.
Mark, I'm not answering any questions today.
Don't interrupt. no, not even if I asked about the movie. Was the Tomorrow War?
Hey man, you want $20?
Ooh.
Shit. Well, you lost, man.
Or what'd you think of the movie?
You didn't answer it? I do.
I asked you, man. I'm asking
What'd you think
Mr.
of the movie?
What did I think?
I'll give it a 7.
I gave it an 8. It was pretty good, pretty cliche. Like there wasn't any surprises or anything. Like I know what's going on. You got like little, kind of like an iRobot feel. Like you take this back to save the world. This is it. This is the serum. Without the Will Smith, of course.
It got cliche after that, but did you know that was his daughter though?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I think that
I was like, it's somebody connected to him, but
that was my first guess, but yeah.
after that though, they had me, dude. And I've
Did you
heard
like
a lot of people in the past weeks like trash this movie. and I liked it. Dude.
It was-
I mean, I enjoyed it.
I
Most
think
definitely.
It was a good use of how long the movie was.
I feel like it was pretty close to
Like
being
if I
kind of
went
like
and
a
saw that movie in the
blockbuster
theaters,
movie. Like if it's like it's as close as you can get to like a blockbuster movie for being on stream. Like
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah.
That's it.
if I went to the theaters and I paid, $15 to go see that movie, I'd have been like, this is well worth my time.
I don't know if I'm spending $15 on any movie anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
spent
is that what
30
we
bucks on
judge the
Black
movies?
Widow.
On?
No.
Huh? On what?
On Black Widow.
I was trying to
You
see
shouldn't have.
where the cheapest was to get Black Widow. I'm like, it's $30 on Disney Plus. I'm just watching shit online.
Yeah.
I can't do
Yeah,
it.
man. You is that the first time you bought one of those premium Disney Plus things?
Mhm.
Okay. I thought about doing it for Black Widow too, but I decided against it. If I know it's just gonna come
It's
out,
gonna suck dick.
that's not where I was going. But
Mark says, I hope so.
Oh, I did not know that Tony's the glue. Blurf was right. Yo, we are off the rails, dude. And it's hard to just. It's hard. I know. I just can't. I mean,
Stop.
I am.
Stop.
I'm done.
Okay.
But damn, dude, there's so many. It's like like you go over, you super young, you go over a friend's house and they just like, oh, I got toys, and they like sprinkle all the toys on the floor. You're like, oh, what do I play with first? It's like all these jokes. I'm like, oh gosh, there's so many puns.
It's like, which one do I play
Which one?
with? Which one? The big Dragon Ball Z dude that's bald.
Mark, you were Dragon Ball Z dude?
How did that joke come full circle? That's crazy, but no. He's talking about the one he hit in my nuts.
That's.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm still sorry, man, because I know you had.
Yeah, this guy called me and apologized one day. He's like, yo, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? Yeah, I hit that line drive in the nuts, man. I'm the reason why you can't have boys. I'm sorry, dude. He's like, yo, don't ever call me again. He apologized to me for not being. We don't even know that.
We do.
Yeah.
I got all of that one.
He said, I cracked that baby line drive. My sister was like,
like, like when you hit something like really
Yeah,
good
man.
and you get it like right on like you get like a good fucking crack, dude.
yo.
Or like the
Yeah, my nuts.
like,
Yo, that
you
shit.
get that what is it called?
That
Smash Bros?
hurt stomach feeling
No,
that
not
keeps
that.
up from.
That's called nausea.
Yeah, I was like,
Yo, I got that. What was it called in Smash Bros? When you hit with Mark's
Meteor
tip?
Smash?
No.
Tip?
It was tip.
Just
It was like called like
tip a little bit?
Thunderstrike or something like that.
Oh yeah.
thought
Was it Thunderstruck? I think it was
Wasn't
Thunderstruck.
like
Thunderstruck.
the tip? or
You
whatever?
thunderstruck my nuts? Is that what you're trying to say? Or?
You thunderstruck Mark.
See how that goes, Dark? Real quick. He said, "Ooh, I got all it. You all right?" I'm on the floor. I'm like,
I knew before it even connected to his ball sack, dude. I knew it was a good hit. I saw right where it was going,
That shit-
and he wasn't moving.
No.
That was like, holy shit! And then we went upstairs, and he got some frozen peas to put on his nut. It's okay. We threw them away.
You eat the
Wait.
fees afterwards?
Huh?
You didn't eat the fees afterwards?
No, I think I. No, I
You
think
think he
I.
was about to throw up?
Yeah, I just
Did
had
you
to pee
throw
real
up?
quick to make sure that I wasn't pissing blood. That shit fucking hurt. Have you ever been hitting the nuts really hard?
Yeah.
Was that the hardest you ever been hitting the nuts?
Big problem.
Yeah, because I blocked a lot of it out, so I probably right here it must have hurt. It must have hurt really bad.
Yeah. You look like you were in pain, dude.
I was. Yo, that shit. You ever had your nuts cracked, like both of them?
Not like how I cracked yours. That was insane.
All right. He said that was insane. Yo, I heard that one. You all right?
I was laughing before you even hit the ground.
He's like, he was like, yo, you all right? You okay? He's like, oh, I hit you in the nuts. It was crazy. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, you should
He
have
was
stayed.
laughing though.
I was
100%.
crying.
I don't remember.
You hit the ground, and then I probably hit the ground because I was laughing.
Yeah, I wasn't concerned with what he was doing. I was just wondering if my nuts were okay. So
You were just wondering if you're going to be able to have children.
And you were. See? They're just girls.
That incident from when we were fucking
He knocked the Y out of
16
you.
was not. See, he brought it to genetics. He brought it to genetics,
We're
dude.
gonna get rid of them chromosomes.
He knocked that Y chromosome right out your nuts, dude. Yeah, all you got is X's left. Yeah, sorry. Look, if you want to have kids with me, all we can do is have girls, because all I got is X's. All I got is X's. Ooh, that's slick, dude. Too bad I'm not a rapper. Anyways,
Would you rap about that event?
no.
That would be a whole.
Like Lil Dicky, like rapping about like stupid shit. Probably.
Speaking of Lil Dicky, you been watching the season?
Yes, I am.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
not
blocking
watching that shit.
episode 3 out of my.
That was weird. That was weird.
That was fucking weird.
First off, why?
I.
Wait, what does that mean? The whole time me and Elise are watching this, I was like,
So
so
you were
is
watching it with Elise?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I was like, so is Lil Dicky like, is he bi? Like, because that was weird. You can't tell me that those are really good friends, because I'm
Was he
not
like sucking
sure if
dick
that's-
or what?
Did he?
No.
He didn't, but he came close, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were very close. You know, like when you're young and your mom puts like you and your little brother in the bathtub at the same time to save some time, but you're young, so it'll be okay. They were doing that, but they were like much older.
That's not okay anymore.
was
There's no
interesting,
reason
though.
to save time like
What
that.
were they calling each other?
Yeah, what were they? They had nicknames. It was a nickname for both of them.
Yeah. What were they calling
That
each
was
other? That was the weirdest part.
That was the weirdest part.
Bubble Boys?
No, it was something really fucking weird.
It was like a name.
Yeah, it was like a name, like
Tummy time?
like Steve, but it wasn't Steve.
Yeah.
Like or it was like Henry or something. I don't know. It was like, what are you talking about,
I
Henry?
gotta
No,
look it up.
Henry, not you, Henry. Him, Henry. Oh yeah, Henry. It was like really weird. It was trippy, and I was like, if this is like to address like. I want to go here, but let me tread lightly because I'm not the most politically correct. But
bro?
yeah, if this was a message, you know, to exclaim that certain things are okay, sure. But if he's not really like that, then I don't understand the premise behind it, I guess. Still show that it's okay.
I don't understand that show. I watched like the first episode of it. And I just don't understand.
Season 1?
No, 2.
Oh, season 2.
I watched
First
all
off,
of season.
we talked about this. How did you not like season 1, dude? Season 1 was phenomenal.
Stupid.
I didn't really like
The
it
fuck
either.
me silly thing was hilarious. When them legs came rolling out the shower.
There's like funny parts in there, but like
Yeah.
as a whole, I don't like the idea of the show.
I guess maybe.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It's like there's funny parts in there that I'm like, ha ha. Like when he shit in the woods, that was funny. But like,
Oh yeah, what? That looked painful. But yeah, I think. All right, so have you ever had to shit in the woods?
no.
All right, well I don't know.
I pee in the woods.
I've had to pee in the woods. Maybe
But it was just funny because he's like, it was the carrot. And he took like one bite of the carrot. And he blamed it on the carrot.
and he was shitting his brains out. Yeah, yeah, that was stupid. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because some parts of it was relatable. Because like, man, Elisa's been there for when I've done like the craziest shit.
When you shit in the woods.
You ever had shit in
I
the
don't
woods?
think I've ever.
I think the weirdest place I've ever had to like pee or shit was like on the side of like a family fair.
Like you shit on the side.
No, I got peed on the side of it.
This is actually it's a bad topic, but it's a good topic. The weirdest place that I've ever shit. I don't know. The weirdest place I've ever. I'd have to say probably. I hate shitting at work. I hate it. Probably because I heard somebody else this past week too. I hate so. It's the most awkward thing when you sit
heard
there at the
shit?
urinal and you hear somebody just rip.
We already had this conversation
Like-
last week.
Huh? No, but like this guy. No, I think last week I said it was me, right? I farted when I was peeing at the urinal, and then somebody flushed, and I was like, "Shit, somebody's in here." You ever done that before? Like it's empty. It's like.
Mine don't.
Yeah, he's just super pissed. I've had it where they just, I'm sitting there minding my own business, and the guy in the urinal just lets it all go. And I don't want to be there for that, dude.
Did you look at him?
No, no, because that's another thing. Like, don't shit your brains out and then try to hurry up and come out of the You know, because I don't want to make eye contact after that. I just watched you.
So do
release
you
your
do you,
bowels.
do you so you don't look at them? Do you laugh?
Yes.
I try not to, but yeah, I've
You
know,
know,
he's-
Marlon will be in the stall.
you know, this guy will be
In the
laughing.
stall, all of a sudden you're like,
That's-
"Brr," you
Yo, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's like this. You like here.
So
Yeah.
so let me get this straight. So you're peeing. All of a sudden you hear.
I've done that before. I try not to though because I know what it feels like. It's not know if there's somebody in the bathroom and you try to release your bowels, which is why I hate shitting at work. By the way, it's like just private time for Mark, man. Number 2 is private time. All right.
You don't have no single bathrooms?
Oh, like the unisex things to change your kids on. That's where you go poop at work.
I don't.
I thought you were
use the
afraid of that.
bathroom at work.
Yeah.
You don't use the bathroom at all at work.
Mm.
You go an entire 8 hours without pissing or shitting.
You went like what 10 or 12 hours when we went to PAX. He didn't pee at all. He stopped like 3 or 4 times. Yo, his fucking kidneys were fucking swollen by the time he got to we got to the
Dude.
hotel. But
I did not know that. Are you serious?
Yeah.
We've stumbled upon something crazy right now.
We've already talked
You
about
said
this.
last
We have?
time- That's what you
Yeah.
said last time that he said that.
Well, if it's old news, then it's old news. But you guys aren't. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I stay in the
Steve
bathroom. I don't
pees
give a
like
fuck.
every 5 minutes, dude. That
Oh,
doesn't
yeah, of
count.
course he's gonna.
I don't care. I'll go poop anywhere, man.
I'm not happy about pooping. I'm not saying like yes, poop time. No, I'm not like thrilled about it. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'm not happy about it though.
I think that's where I'm at too, but I think it's a little more of a conscious effort to not have to. So if I can hold it in,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna kill myself. If I gotta go, then I'll go. But
I think that's the thing for me though. That's like you don't have to pee for 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, whatever. That's insane.
Drink more water.
drink more beer.
Yeah, that works too. But
That'll make me pee all the time.
huh? Yeah.
You pee every 20 seconds. Dude.
You know, at work,
Might
I
as well
got.
just drink in the bathroom.
He's like, I'll take mine in the bathroom, please.
Wait, do you laugh? First off, have you ever been in that situation where you heard somebody pooping?
Mm-hmm.
You don't laugh or nothing. You're just like whatever. They doing their business kind of
Mhm.
thing.
I don't laugh, but I definitely let someone else
Well, I mean,
know
if
that
it-
I heard some shit.
How do you let them know?
You text the group chat.
Yeah.
Or you knock on the door real quick? Good. Nice one.
Hey, my man.
Yeah.
You got some TB?
Oh. So farts aren't funny to you, Steve, or are farts funny?
They can be.
What about when Mark farts? And
Not
you're
funny.
like, you're like in the corner of the room and he farts like right in front of you and there's no way out.
That's scary, man. It's a demon.
He says,
Oh, that one was funny though when I farted at
"Oh,
your place
dude."
and it hit both of us at the same time. It was actually incredible. It smelled awful.
I grabbed a big
Smell awful.
fucking. I was just
Try to
like
fan
sitting
it, but
there,
it
yeah.
can't. It doesn't, dude. It just surrounds you.
I was like, is it gone yet? Is it gone yet?
And he'll just do it too. He won't even give him.
He's just sitting there laughing in the corner.
I was like in the middle of the room.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, so it just like seeped out of you.
Yeah, it was.
It just came out.
It was like a nuke. Just
yeah.
I was like waving the thing for like a good 2 minutes, dude. I was like, dude, is it gone yet? He's like, I think it's seeping out slowly. And he's just sitting there laughing.
It was a time release one.
Hey man, the last time Tony came over, he ripped ass and it was like wet as fuck, dude. I was like, yo. He was like, sorry man, it was the TB. I was like, yo, you were tripping right now. He came over, he brought all his Digimon stuff. We were opening the box. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
He said, "My bad, man. It's a TB." Yo,
It was like that Piccolo.
pick all this up and leave.
It was like that Piccolo picture.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny.
Blast
That was
off.
funny. Yeah, because I remember the part in the show, and I know what they did to edit that. I was like, wait, he didn't go through his ass; he went through his back. Oh, they moved the little ripples in his shirt to his ass, so it looked like he shit him out. Crazy.
They did.
He said.
Five-layer burrito.
Actually, isn't that how they have Namex have their eggs, right? Out of their.
I have
So-
no idea.
I think they throw
I
them
think
up,
that-
actually. I correct myself. Sorry.
I think that
that's
was in
not-
like a fanfic or something. Mark.
I don't really know this lore at all.
I don't even.
I don't even want to
What
know this
you
lore
been
at all.
What you been reading,
Well, because
Mark?
there's no female Namex, right? They're all guys.
Oh yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
Well,
That's just kind of weird now.
Yeah, and they have eggs. And the Dende and all his little brethrens and sisters that died from the Saiyans, they came from eggs.
How
They killed the egg. They smashed the eggs.
do Namekians?
I think they throw them up, but they might shit them out.
Namekians.
Anyways.
How do Namekians reproduce?
Oh, no, don't. Don't do that.
Is there like a
Any-
Piccolo
any-
and Chi-Chi scene?
Due to their asexual existence, any and all Namekians can reproduce by spitting an egg through their mouth.
Okay.
They throw them up.
So it's not the
So
real
there
answer.
isn't like
No, they
a
don't get busy.
Piccolo and Chi-Chi scene like I.
No, they don't get busy like that, dude. They just go in the corner and be like,
Wait, what? Did you?
I don't know if I should.
I don't think you should.
I don't think I should either. Did they see my arm in
I think so.
They
Yeah.
can have children whenever they want, huh? That's weird.
that? Huh? Yeah, so if they want kids, they should be like, ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they do.
And
Just
when they get annoying, do they just eat them?
no, they shoot energy balls at them or something.
They.
I said to pick up. Are they special beam can the kids if they don't take out the trash? I'm gonna tell you. Stand there while I charge
All
up.
right. Yeah.
Stand there. Stand right there. It's like, oh man, you're not Piccolo, dude. It's gonna take you a day and a half to charge that up. So,
Said, take out the trash. No, fucker! I told you for the last time, Kevin.
dude.
You're like, I'm gonna kill you tomorrow. Just
Yeah.
you wait.
I remember the Kevin Hart thing when he was like, "You better take that trash out." I know that. He's like, "No, shut up." If I go get what's his name to put his hands on you again, because he's his
I think his
dad.
name was Steve.
Yeah, his dad lost that fight. He's like, "Come on." He's like, "Look, you can't be talking to my kid like that." He's like, "Oh." He's like, after your dad loses a fight, man, you can't go home and be trying to tell me to do chores. He's just like, take the trash out. I ain't gonna tell you again. He's like, shut up. If I get Steve to come down here and put hands on you again. Oh, what do you tell your dad? What does your dad say after that? Like, you gotta put hands on your kid now, right? Because he just disrespects you like that.
Yeah. You
But
gotta
then,
get
but then
the
if you
belt.
really tell Steve, now you got to fight on your hands. So you got to learn how to fight for real. but you can't have your kid watch you lose a fight and then threaten you by telling the dude that beat you up. Anyways, so Tomorrow War, good or bad?
Let's
Good.
watch. Let's watch.
8.
It was
8?
pretty good. Like I said, 7.
7?
There was just a lot of like little things in it that I'm just like, that doesn't quite make sense. Like
You
they
deal
were,
with time, dude. You got to be careful, but what didn't make sense to you?
well, I mean like right at the end when he had to take the vial back, he like the whole time they were running out of like the thing, he didn't have the vial. Why didn't he have the vial the whole time? Like that makes no sense.
Maybe he put it in his pocket.
And then why didn't they just kill the queen with the guns that they went out in the hallway that were right there to stop all the stuff from coming? Because they're like, oh, we don't want to use the vial. Well, use the guns that you just grabbed right there instead, because she's still chained up, so you can still get her.
Well, didn't they? They didn't want to kill her yet because they didn't have the. Oh no, you're talking about when they went back, right?
Yeah, so she had the vial to give to him.
Yeah.
You're going back in time now. We don't need the queen anymore. Oh, all these things are coming after us. There are some guns right there. Let's kill the queen real quick.
Do they stop coming after you kill the queen?
But
Well,
didn't she
they would
like
do
block
anything-
like all the things anyway?
Was there only one queen?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Did,
I
did
was
they
under
actually
the
call her
impression that there
queen?
was more than one.
I think there was more.
Oh, they were females.
They were females, yeah. So
But I
thought-
mean, they were
Yeah,
coming
that
there
was
for
kinda
her. So like, if she wasn't giving the signal or whatever, then they would probably stop. But
yeah,
I
guess.
imagine they could probably still smell her though,
Maybe, yeah.
because he did say that she stunk.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Probably. What
well,
do you think
either
she
way,
smelled
then
like?
the queen wouldn't have killed his daughter. So
That was weird. He wanted to go back
And then,
save
yeah, he
his
jumps
daughter
off at
who
the
wasn't
end.
Gonna,
it's like I got the vial, I'm jumping off after her,
So-
and
so
then he gets
there's-
teleported away.
so
It's
there
like,
is split it was what is it called? The different universes. There's split universes or whatever.
Yeah, they tried to explain it like it was a
What's
like
it?
a multiverse kind
Yeah,
of thing.
multiverse.
But did he still have a wristband on? I can't remember. She didn't have one on, right? So she wouldn't have got teleported. But he got teleported because he had the wristband on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, like, why would he jump? Like, literally, what if his like timer? I don't know if you looked at his timer, but what if his timer was a little bit longer and he would have like went a little bit further? He would have like just went down and then died.
He wasn't thinking about that shit,
No,
dude. He's
man.
trying to save his kid.
Save
When
his
she
kid.
got fucking, or he got fucking teleported into that building, and he just happened to be right above that pool. Everybody else was just like spot on the
that's
ground.
the one thing I didn't like. That was bullshit.
Bodies were hitting the side.
Yeah.
Of the I was like, yo, that was a crazy drop.
Yeah. Because I forgot what went wrong in the beginning.
They were like, "You'll be 5 feet above the ground. Be prepared for a drop." And then they fucking.
Yeah, they were just dropping people in.
They're like, "Uh-oh, we're not dropping in the correct zone. Should we abort?" And they're like, "No."
Yeah,
So 5 feet. You put some zeros in here, sir. 500.
dude.
Yeah. Hit the button.
That.
Hit the button. Hit the button. That's
What was the point of that? Why
Well,
could-
I just figured it was like they had some kind of error. When it
Well, they
happened.
said that it was like he said, what'd he say? It was tied together with like string and bubble gum or something.
Yeah.
When
But I
the
also
buil-
didn't understand why they didn't like bring back the plans to make those things in the past, so then they could make them in the past, so then they would have more of them in the future.
Yeah, travel back into the past to make a better jump into the future.
And then the fact that his wife was like the one person that was like, oh, maybe they were here the whole time, or they like maybe they came in a different year. It's like,
Steve is looking into
Really?
this too logically.
I know.
Well,
And then they
I
go
was-
up there and then they start injecting, and I'm like, also, why do all these things all of a sudden spawn out after they inject the first one? And then it's like, okay, now they're just blowing them all up. Why didn't they just blow them up in the first place?
well, here's the thing.
And they could hear him screeching.
Yeah, I was gonna say because when that one they didn't come out, they didn't start popping out until they heard that one start melting and dying. So I'm with that.
And why
But
didn't,
what
why didn't
I
they
don't
melt the
understand-
queen first?
Why don't you just inject them all at the same time? Let's not risk anything.
Because
Let's
there's
do
only
this
5
the
people.
smartest way possible.
They didn't have
Holy
enough
shit.
people.
They actually didn't need the injection. So like the whole first hour and a half of the movie, they just needed to know where they were
And then
because
blow
they
'em
didn't
up.
and blow them up because they didn't need the vials. They just needed to blow them up because they could just die from being blown up.
I guess if they did have C4, they could have just blew them up.
Yeah.
But I bet
Did
you
they
they,
have C4?
I bet you they make a
That's
sequel,
what they.
though.
That's what the one guy, the
One
guy
guy
who had
had
the
C4.
cancer, he just was inside and he blew him up with C4. The rest of the
rest
whole.
of the little the
Yeah.
males.
That's true.
And then that one queen bitch came out and they were fighting the cannon.
When his dad was like,
it's like what?
I thought it was kind of cool
But
though when his dad
I was
like,
entertained though.
was like, "Sorry, son," and then he saved him anyway. I was like,
That was cool.
all right.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. The whole double like he was shooting over here. I was like, yo, he's about to tear this thing up. Not quite, but I was like, that part was sweet. Dude.
I thought his dad was going to sacrifice himself.
I thought he was
and
too.
then They flipped it.
I wouldn't have been mad at that, but I'm not mad at the end.
He injected that queen and was like, rip my arm
Yeah,
off.
she's like, I was like, they got it, all right. And she's like, I was like, oh shit.
I was like, oh, she whipped the poison off. She, whipped the
Yeah,
poison off.
dude.
She was like, what? I was like, watch. Shoot, they're about to get their ass
Yeah,
beat.
once they ass whooped. She's like, oh shit, she's smarter than we thought, dude. She said, and I was like, somebody about to die. Somebody's about to die.
I mean, what do you say when something like that happens other than, oh, shit?
Yeah.
All you can say is,
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, dude, this is crazy. I think it's partly because I have daughters, so I'm like, I get it. Kind of pull at your heartstrings a little bit, but I feel like, a few years ago, I've been like, oh, what the fuck.
I don't
I would have looked at it the same way. Like, why'd he jump? The plan is this. The plan is to get back to get, like, what is he doing? Like, all right, I love you.
But
This
your-
sucks.
but that's the thing. It's like your other daughter, your
Your
younger
real
one,
daughter.
is still there, and you can actually save her by actually going back in time.
But what did it
But the
was the
multiverse.
backstory. Yeah, the multiverse and the backstory that she had. Like, they made a huge thing about it, dude. And I was just like, holy shit, dude. They gave, like, they told the story of what happened, like, before it happened. Like, he came back, served his time, right? Came back. They tell you at the beginning of the movie that people are never the same, right? So he came back, dude. He, was neglecting his wife, probably because of what he saw, right? His daughter, everything that happened back then probably happened, and he just couldn't deal with it, other than like having the antidote and all this bullshit. But he served his time, came back, and he just looked at his daughter differently.
That's not what I got from the backstory. The backstory in when he jumped to the future, her backstory is like her dad never went to the future.
Yeah.
So the reason why he like
I thought
left,
he did serve time.
No.
because in her timeline, like her dad never went back in time, and like so like he didn't get that job that he was at the beginning. He didn't get that.
Right, he
that
was
Depressed the whole time.
so that's which made him depressed, which then made him leave and whatnot. Not that he went into the future. It's just like he didn't get that job, so now he's depressed.
He was
and
just
whatever.
depressed and never amounted to anything. So he, just like left his family.
That's real too, though.
You realize when Chris Pratt was in what was that movie Wanted?
Was he?
And no one really knew him then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who was he in Wanted?
yeah.
He was the
Was he the other
the best friend.
Oh,
Smashing this
yeah.
girl. Like no one knew him then. I was like watching that movie. I was like, Chris Pratt?
Yo,
That's
he's
fat
banging
Chris
his
Pratt.
girl. He's banging his girl.
Yeah.
You ever watch like older movies sometimes, and you're like, hey, I know that person because now they're a little bit more famous now.
Like
Back then, they were.
Scarlett Johansson in Home Alone.
She was Home Alone.
She was the older sister, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who like was in the movie for like 5 minutes in the beginning, and they all like flew, and then he missed the plane.
I'm learning some crazy shit, man. I did
I was
not.
like-
Is it true that Dave and Buster's is owned by Dave Chappelle and Busta Rhymes?
I'll fact check this.
I read that shit somewhere.
I'll fact check this.
You're like, that's gotta be a meme. That's gotta
Don't
be a
fucking
meme.
fact check that shit.
Fact check that, dude.
Fact check.
I'm curious.
That'd be crazy. If that's the case, I'm going to Dave and Buster's right now. Hell, there's no way that Dave Chappelle and Busta Rhymes came together and was like, we should make like a.
We should make a little game ruse, son.
Yeah, I can see that as a meme. Like, yo, did y'all know
This
that?
dude's name was actually Buster, though. Back in the 1970s, Buster opened a restaurant. That's just a weird sentence.
Buster.
So Buster.
I feel like that's like one of those old funny ass nicknames.
No, it's a slight to somebody. It's like, man, look at that old Buster.
Fucking Buster.
You try to break it.
I think nowadays they
the
call
word.
it a broke boy, but back in the day we used to call them Busters.
Yeah, that is what they call them.
You try to bring back the word.
Yeah, I like
Buster.
saying it out, dude. You told me that old dude's name was Buster.
Why do you say it with like a
little
weird
kind of twang in the
southern-
beginning? That's how you gotta say it, dude. Buster.
Buster.
The U has little dots over it, dude.
Wait, do that again. The little.
What are you getting out of that?
I feel like you were doing like the things like with the little deely bops.
All like
The
the,
doo-doo.
the antennas.
Yeah, tonight.
Where was your antennas? Right after next. Anyways, I liked the movie, dude. It was relatable, so I liked it. I'm a sucker for
I
that.
enjoyed it, but like I said, there's just a lot of things I'm just like, that doesn't quite make.
That's why you gotta be
sense.
careful. I was telling Elise, I was like, oh, the Tomorrow War, is this like, it's gonna be a time travel thing, watch. She's like, what's wrong with that? I was like, I don't know, man. You gotta be careful with the time travel stuff.
Uh-huh.
That shit might not make sense, dude. You see that?
See
You
what?
gonna talk about this on the pod, dude? Tell him to get in the chat.
What you talking about?
Oh, he was talking about Epic 7.
Yeah. Oh, you're not even. He said leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
What do
Watch
you
this. Yeah, go ahead, take over real quick.
what do you guys think about that OLED switch?
So you're getting a slightly bigger screen.
Can you pull up the trailer real quick? I think it's only like a couple minutes.
Yeah, it's a couple minutes. But yeah, what was it a 7-inch screen instead of a 6.2?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
I mean, when the new 3DS came out, wasn't it just a bigger screen?
Yeah, I mean, I was watching some stuff on IGN, and they were kind of talking about like when you have it like hands on and you like have like the current model.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit!
With, like,
Usually I eat before I come here. That's why I feel this so much. And the shot.
I asked you to bring me some Taco Bell.
I had some checkers.
Didn't I asked yeah, like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I didn't expect to take a lunch, but I did. I just had a double cheeseburger and some fries from McDonald's.
A double what?
Double cheeseburger. So hopefully the beef doesn't mess me up, but we'll see.
Or the cheese.
Hold up, dude. Did they just name that?
It is $50 more.
Yeah, so $50 more.
For what?
A slightly bigger screen. Like I said, it's a 7-inch instead of a 6.2. You got the kickstand on. It's different, right? On the
Yeah,
back.
the kickstand is different. Of course, you get
What do you think of this beat?
I don't really care for the beat. But I heard that with the OLED, you get like a different backlighting, so it allows for
It looks
better
in
contrast.
that angle right there.
I think it's like better blacks on the like.
Better
Better
blacks.
blacks and brighter, or darker
Why-
blacks and brighter whites.
Why is this old ass dude like running over like really quick to go play Pokemon like at this weird place in his house?
He's just in the hallway.
Yeah, why is he in the hallway?
So
Waiting for
I
his
heard
wife
that the
to get ready
kickstand is
so they
actually
can go
like
out to a restaurant.
pretty durable.
That saying is sweet.
I mean, yeah.
I said he's waiting for his wife to get out to get ready while he's trying to go to a restaurant.
That's right. But that haircut was crazy. But that's right though.
Enhanced audio. I don't really know what that means.
It means that they're
Better speakers in it.
Better surround sound.
means that they put Bose 2.0 in there instead of
Probably.
Yeah, this is
Slightly
all
better.
shit. I'm so glad we're talking about this right now.
Probably like slightly newer model of the.
Nintendo can, I'm older now. They can stop trying to do this. Oh, now you got the shit that plugs into the system.
Why don't they have 4K on the TV though? None of their games are made for 4K.
Yeah, because all their games
I
are
think-
trash graphics.
I think they just know that.
Kids don't care about the graphics.
No, they know that their games are good. They're not.
He mad for real.
That's not their market that they're shooting for.
They're not trying to compete with, Sony and Microsoft.
But I guess you don't know what COVID did to their production either.
It's good technique right there. I know she didn't do it. That was good technique.
That's messed up.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you don't have a Switch, it's cool, I guess. But they didn't really do a whole lot for people that
Are they gonna
like to
sell
play
out?
docked. What?
Are they gonna sell out?
Oh, hell yeah.
So yeah, he were the compare on their website.
All the other specs are the same,
Yeah.
so like you're getting like the same.
Do you think they stealth updated their Joy-Cons?
No,
Yo, how come I can't see you in the chat, Andrew?
that's not in the chat.
That's weird. Huh? You did?
It's heavier.
The Joy-Con is it heavier?
Mm-hmm.
Slightly
okay.
heavier because I'm thinking of the screens.
Thanks, man.
I guess that's.
It's a
Interesting.
point one
So
longer.
it's the same. It's the same size, just the screen's bigger. Takes up more space.
Pretty much, yeah. It's 0.1,
You just
It's
got rid of
longer.
the bezel.
and then I get
Everything else is essentially the same. You did get bigger storage too.
Yeah,
which,
more
for some
storage.
reason they didn't highlight that. I think that's actually pretty important.
Double?
Yeah, double the
That's
storage.
pretty important. But
Same
I got
battery life though. I was
yeah.
kind of disappointed on
I got a
that.
memory card because the storage space was
Yeah,
trash.
the battery. I'm surprised they didn't update the battery life.
Ooh, this confirms everything for me. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Nintendo just pissed me off with this. Yo, all right. So how long are we gonna fall for this?
I'm not falling for it.
I'm not falling for this bullshit. Who's Violet's TV, by the way? I know somebody named Violet. I don't want this to be any. Ooh, MS Lindy. What's that? Shout out to people who might not be
You
bots.
got- You said who's that, and you didn't look at the other people that were in there.
I think those are bots. I see them every Sunday.
No.
Who else? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, what up, Elise? I don't know why. Maybe I haven't been here long enough to show up in chat. No, I see you now. That's my bad. Man, I'm glad we're talking about this. Me and Marlon was talking about this earlier in the week. But boy, am I glad we have a platform to shit on Nintendo for now. I mean, all right.
You're not gonna pick one up?
Fuck no, I already have it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I only play dots, so if it's not gonna be,
it's not a better life, and it's an extra $50. So
Yeah. So all right. So what we talked about. So all the important things, right? The battery life.
Well, you play
Storage space.
you play more handheld than dock, don't you?
Yeah.
See, I play more dock than anything. So for me, I already got the OLED.
But you upgraded to all this shit that already exists. Like, what's special to that system that we haven't had in the world yet? Right?
Nothing ever is really new. I would
Like,
say.
why? So I was gonna say this while we were watching it, but like, why wouldn't you like increase? Like, why isn't there 4K when you're docked? Like, I know it's like a special thing, but that might not be your demo. But even if it's not your demo, you could reach out to a greater demo just by putting some technology that's already in your shit, right?
Nintendo,
Why wouldn't you?
Nintendo needs a guy that is like, hey, we need you to pretend you're the majority. What are they gonna tell me after I play this video for
Well, there's nothing wrong about only pitching to your demo. That's not what I'm saying. But are we too old for the Nintendo Switch now?
I don't think so. I think they're actually pretty smart. You know, upgrading it and doing the bare fucking minimum to call it something different, genius. Mwah. I'm not buying it, but I like it. It's something I would do.
So that's my point though. It's not for us, then, right? It's not for us then. You want to slap these kids over the top of the head with an extra $50 for doing the same shit.
no.
I think it would
If
be good.
if you don't have one,
It's good.
Actually,
If you don't have one, it's good.
would I pay an extra $50 though for something? You would?
Yeah, if I didn't have one,
Just because they tell you it's better?
No. If I didn't have one,
Right.
and if I'm gonna get a Switch, I'm obviously gonna get that one.
Well, that's how we think about it. Like that's how we're gamers.
That's not how I would think about it.
Well, no, that's Steve would not do that.
I
But like
definitely wouldn't
as
get the
a
Lite.
gamer, if it's like shit, I've been waiting for an opportunity to buy a Switch. Is this the proper opportunity? Probably not for me because I've bought systems. I know that this is an extra 50. It's a money grab, right? It's the exact same system, but with an extra $50. They a couple of bells and whistles, not all the bells and whistles, because I know that there's technology out there that they could have done, but I'm older, right? So I was just like, they're about to slap these kids over the head for $50 more than the original system, and they're not even getting anything like really beneficial.
But to think about it, I mean, maybe because a nicer screen. I mean, that does cost
Nicer
money.
and bigger screen, so I would
You're
say
getting more internal storage,
Would
right?
you have been less mad
And the adapters.
if it was a Switch Lite with just a bigger screen?
Yeah, I would have been pissed. That's stupid.
I mean, as a brand new system for $50, no, it's so instead of $300, it's $350.
Well, but doesn't that make more sense just being a Switch Lite with a bigger screen? Because like if you're
For an extra
if you're-
50, so $250.
yeah,
So it still can't
Sure.
be docked.
right.
No.
There's no point.
No, I get
No,
There's
there's definitely a point because if what you're
Well, I
saying
mean,
is
to
like
buy
if
it-
anybody who has a Switch is only going to play it docked,
Yep.
and the screen doesn't matter, but the Switch Lite people who actually do play a handheld,
Yeah, but
might want
Andrew-
a bigger screen.
And I think this is the point Josh is making right now. But Andrew, $50 for a bigger screen. Like, I mean, that doesn't
$50
But look
for a
at
bigger
this.
screen
Look at
isn't
this
that
though.
bad.
So like, we know that Nintendo's net code is shit, right? So I guess like in order to kind of try to help it, you know, being able to have like that hard LAN connection, just so you have like a little bit more stable.
True.
I do have an adapter myself.
I have an adapter too.
and it was like $20.
It was $20.
So
what else?
I mean, $20 for that and the bigger
$20
screen.
and the
I
bigger
think
screen for $30. Okay, so
I think you get your money's worth. To be honest.
You definitely get your money's worth. OLEDs are expensive.
okay, so then to my point, I already have the system. I wouldn't invest in this new
No.
system. Right.
No. You're right.
But for people who don't have the system,
Yeah,
is
Steve,
that enough?
You gotta get this. You gotta get this, man.
We have proof right here that is not enough to buy the system. If you don't have it at all, the extra 50
Breath of
for
the
a
Wild 2,
fucking
Steve.
What?
Breath of the Wild 2.
When's that
Steve,
coming
buy
out?
a
He said,
uh,
"When's it coming up?"
buy
All right,
buy
hold on,
Switch
hold on,
Lite.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, $410. Breath of the Wild, but it's a custom edition.
I don't like custom ones. So no.
And depending on the game, you might have me. But
Kingdom Hearts, dangle that little carrot in front of you.
You trying to dangle the custom system?
Yeah, I was
on
gonna
it?
say,
It's
see,
like,
you don't
I'm
care about
not.
that
No, I
shit.
don't care.
First of all, I
What's the
said.
design?
First of all, I
What's the button
said
look like?
$410. That's just $350 with the $60 game
Yeah,
included.
I know. I know what you was talking about. He's not gonna buy that. It's not. Oh Jesus!
I think of it as more of an idea that it'll last longer than older versions. People have death points for their technology. If it's a new version, it'll play better for longer. No PS4 release date engine fans in the Slim.
I'll pick it up if they give me a collector's edition.
I'm not picking it up just because me personally, I only play docked. I mean, I am thinking about getting this. There's a HDMI that is supposed to like kind of like smooth out a lot of the textures. That also requires power.
Wait, is it an intent?
No.
Is it? It's not.
No, it's not
third
like
party.
yeah.
If I have to buy some third party to make my system cool, that system is trash. What else?
No, I'm not saying. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to like bump it up to like.
Those
We
white
both bought
Joy-Cons
the
are
fucking
clean,
adapter,
though.
huh?
Those white Joy-Cons are clean, though.
They're clean. They're clean until you get your sweaty mitts
I was
all
gonna
over
say,
them.
that sometimes I be in it. Like,
Yo, yeah, I know you. Yo.
what, dude? What? Just show. Just show.
You sweaty ass mitts.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah,
Remember,
man.
like back in the day, we going toe to toe Smash Bros. You get a couple games, I get a couple games, and you start.
Yeah, and I had to wipe my hands off. Dude. We had some heated matches, dude. I'm sorry, man. It's not a big enough change, so I probably won't. I don't know. Like I said,
think
unless
Nintendo trying to be PS5 anymore. Just
no.
Nintendo
That's
will
not
never
what I'm
try
saying
to-
at all.
Nintendo will never try to be any.
No, they can't. First off, so.
Yeah.
I think they're just in a good position that
They have
their
good
system has
games.
been selling for so long.
They
Like,
are
people-
the handheld market, pretty much.
People are gonna stand by this anyway, and they're gonna make money, and they're just doing it just because. Like
They're established. That's all.
Like why?
They're like
why would I
the-
do more than what I have to do?
Yeah, they're
that's
like-
that's what I think about work.
I mean, honestly, they're making the systems anyway. They have everything in place. Just switching out like a couple parts in their manufacturing line of the systems they're already going to make.
Switch the screen, switch
Yeah,
the speakers. We're good to go.
That
Put a little
kickstand,
extra memory.
the original
to the-
one, the kickstand on the original
Yeah,
Switch
that's-
is fucking donkey dick.
Yeah.
It's
is,
trash.
it is.
This
It
one,
is.
like being
Shit,
able
dude,
to
who
like pretty
made that
much,
shit?
huh?
Who made that? You know what I mean? Like
He got fired.
Yeah, he had to have.
I mean, you
I
can't have
And the
you
guy
can't
who-
have the most perfect system like
PS5, the PS4.
yeah until they like come up with a PS5 Slim that's like not fucking huge.
I didn't buy the PS4 Slim.
No, I'm
I
saying
didn't
though.
either. I had the spaceship, the launch
Oh,
boy.
this guy had the original. Original.
But I'm just saying, like, they can't make like the most perfect system right out the bat. That's gonna last the entire life cycle of the.
I guess.
No, and I mean they do. I just think that people were wanting like the Switch Pro for so long and so much speculation.
No, I'm not gonna disagree in saying that this is a mistake. They could have definitely done more, but
Could have done.
They should have done more.
But
Yeah, man.
COVID also with all the factories shut down, like who knows if their plan was to do more, and that's just
Then sit on it.
Just-
Sit on it and wait.
We gotta do something, man. People are hungry for it.
I mean, I personally would
You
have.
think if they just added like a bigger battery, would it be worth it then?
Yes.
Yeah, bigger battery.
That's what I'm saying.
Again,
like,
for me, I'm a
Steve,
dock player.
This is what I'm saying, dude. I don't want to sit on my Switch. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you have an idea of releasing a Switch Pro and it's not quite like
Would you have rather seen one of those E3 things, Switch Pro, show what you want to do with it, but say next year, holiday next year?
no, that's literally my problem. Is I think Nintendo knows what to do and they're not doing it. That's my problem. Of course, I've seen articles. I know y'all have too of the shitty battery life. There's been complaints. You know what to do. Why haven't you done it? This is typical Nintendo to me. And that's why I'm saying, are we too old to see? Like, we're old enough to see through the bullshit.
They could have done what they did with the SP and given you just like a fucking big ass battery that you connect to the bottom. and like a magnifier you put on the top to make your screen look.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, Nintendo's. Yeah, they sold us some shitty shit.
They have some.
They sold us on some crazy ideas. They got this fucking Sega. What was that shit called? The handheld Sega, the Sega Game Gear that had the backlit screen. It was beautiful. Playing Sonic in the car, right? They give us a fucking Nintendo color that don't do. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them?
They show you an attachment that has a little wire that comes out with a little
Yeah,
light.
man, a little thing, a little light. Like, now I gotta buy a fucking $20 adapter that plugs into my shit. I can't connect to you because I gotta use my light.
It's a
'cause we in
fucking
the dark.
big light.
So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like seeing through the like history. I'm like, yo, why do they always do this? They always do this.
Nintendo is definitely
Yeah.
being cheap, has always been, but no one is holding them to it, so they keep being cheap.
Yeah, because they like if you like related to the music business, like people who make shitty music, but they have a demo, like they'll always be in business because they have that solid foundation, this following that will always buy the album, right?
Like Drake
Is
fans.
Oh,
That's a great example.
that's a good example.
That's a great example.
That's a good example.
I was thinking that in my head, but I was like,
Yeah.
let me not
It was
say
e-
it because
it was
I don't
either
want
that
I don't
or-
want the jokes.
It was either that.
You know?
It was either that or Travis Scott fans, but I went with the Drake one.
I would say Travis Scott more or less, but he's by no means a shitty artist. Neither is Drake. But but yes, there's a huge if you want to consider like most of the world being Drake's following, then sure. But did you hear about that shit? About the
Which one?
baseball stadium?
Which one?
Drake? That fan who was flying the helicopter over the stadium and then stopped to take a picture. He was having a date. He bought out the Dodger Stadium. First off, that's like the flyest shit ever.
I heard he had a date there or whatever.
So what
What
happened
was
now?
his
You just do whatever you want.
I didn't hear about
You
this.
can just do whatever you want to, man. Like when you get to that level, like, dude, that's what I want, man. You just
So
do
so
whatever.
hold on. So what exactly happened?
So he was on a date, and he rented out the Dodger Stadium, and I think a fan flew over the stadium and saw the lights on or whatever. There was no game; it was at nighttime, and the fan flew over and I didn't see the video myself, but he asked him for an autograph or something like that, or got a picture or some shit.
I just saw a picture.
He basically bombed his date. But if you can rent out the fucking Dodger Stadium and have dinner on the fucking pitcher's mound or wherever his table was, I don't know, but just do whatever.
I guess it's cool that you have the ability to do that. I'm just wondering why you'd want to do that. Like I don't want to have.
You have all the money in the world.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either.
Well, I don't know. I guess I couldn't say
I
I
was gonna
don't.
say you can't say that
You
right now
don't
because
do
we don't
it
have.
because you want to. You do it because you can.
I'd want to.
If you're sitting in your house that's called the embassy, and you just want to do like you have a
Two people go and one says, "I had a date at this restaurant the other day."
I just don't like baseball.
The other one says,
I would probably do like a.
I do like a football stadium.
He's done that though.
Yeah. I wouldn't do a baseball stadium.
No.
Football maybe.
Yeah.
I think
All
it's
y'all
all
security guards standing at the entrances. Don't let anybody in. Me and her. guys
Yo,
will
we
work.
gonna be on the 50. Hey, bring me a couple dogs.
Yeah, dude. He's absolutely right. You do it because you can't. I don't want to do that shit either. But
I mean, it's just like you asked. He said, "Did you hear about Drake at the Dodger Stadium?" Right? You were more likely to ask more about that than it was like, "Hey, did you see Drake at that one restaurant?"
Andrew, you are so stupid. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Make some caca noises.
Make him really drizzy. That's a terrible joke or an
He
attempt.
said, caw.
Yeah, he said he made the small lowercase in the car. He said caca. Yo, and first off, why? No, second off, because that caca was crazy. Second off, why do I have yogurt in my helicopter? I just got some Chobani in my helicopter, dude.
He said, yo, caw. It's like
Some Yelp.
He said, "Oh, caca." I was gonna eat this. But fuck it.
It's just like-
do it. He's like, mother.
That was one big bird.
He said, caca. No,
Like, fucking
dude.
look up, like, what the hell? He's just looking up.
Fuck,
The
dude.
guy's looking down like,
Yeah, you know, he was sitting at his computer typing this, and he's like,
It's funny
yeah,
until-
that's how I want to say
Until
it.
the guy who rented out the Dodger Stadium sent some hitmen after you.
But it doesn't matter because I have 37 security guards at the front door
What?
at every entrance.
You do?
No,
Personally?
no, like you saying if the Dodger guy sent a
No,
hitman
if
to
someone
Drake,
did that to Drake, and Drake
Well-
sent someone after him.
he could.
Exactly.
I would. but I'm a terrible person. So Drake, like, no matter, like, the girl could be sitting there pissed, like, angry. Drake took the photo, right, or the interview or whatever. I don't know. I didn't see the video, but I heard about it, and I would have been super angry. But you have fans that do everything. You have a fan that drives a helicopter. What are you gonna do, man? Now I can't go to I can't rent out the fucking stadium now, or then
I hire a body double to do the caw for me. Hit me.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Now we're getting into like some Death Note shit, and you got some body doubles.
Dude.
That's not the real Drake.
Oh my gosh.
What was that from?
Hit
My brother and me.
Yeah.
So what happened to you? I got hit.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. I remember that episode. Boy, we're old. Anyways, yeah. He said, hit me, because the camera was like getting closer to him, right? Because it was the bully, right? He said, hit me. And then the next scene was like, yo, what happened to you? He's like, I got hit. Yo, that show was old. Wow, we're old. Oh, man.
There's a lot of old shows.
That's
like
true.
My Brother and Me, Salute Your Shorts. You ever been to Camp Anawana?
Camp I Don't Wanna?
Hmm?
You said Camp I Don't Wanna?
No, Anawana. You know what it was called in the show?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anawana, we hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart. You remember that?
I remember you as you were saying it, yeah.
I don't remember that. What show was that? Yo, about time you got here, dude.
I remember everything, dude.
He said, I remember. And no, Drake doesn't need to hire anybody to go on a date for him, dude. What's up, 5 Cobra, dude?
I think I would do that, though, just because. I mean, if I got the money, I'm going to do whatever at this point, right?
Yeah.
Like you said.
If you just sit in that big-ass mansion by yourself, you sick of calling the females over, dude. You want to go enjoy something. Wouldn't you do some outlandish shit if
It's
the
like, yo,
money
is
was
there
wrong,
a game
as
tonight?
they say?
No. Fuck it. Let me get the stadium then.
Oh, sweet, Lisa. Okay. Yeah, I just playing. I would probably...
You're gonna have to.
Probably why I don't have millions and millions of dollars. Do some stupid stuff, dude.
What would be the first stupid thing you do?
If I had $1 million tomorrow, actually that's not fair to say, because I would probably be super responsible first and pay off all my debts.
Yeah, I just want to know what the first stupid thing you do.
First stupid thing? I don't think it's safe to say here.
Come on, man. It's your
Okay.
platform.
I'd probably buy a new car.
No, I said the first stupid thing.
That's
What'd
not
you-
stupid.
what'd you do
I don't
in the
need a
car?
car right now, huh?
What would you do in the car?
I would drive to work.
A light bulb just went on, dude. Yo, he's gonna go to
What would
work
you
and
do at
shit on
work?
his boss's desk.
No, that's not true.
That's the first thing I would do.
Drive your new car to work and shit on your boss.
Oh, this is nice. This is smooth. I'd most likely find out where my last idiot employee works by the company he's now employed at and fire him. That's real. That's real. That's a lot of work, though.
That's a lot of money, too.
That's a lot of money to waste.
a lot of money to waste,
there.
yeah.
That's
You
actually
can
kind of
go.
funny.
You gonna do a lot more fun things. Damn, dude, that's some hate. He must have pissed you off. Yeah, yo, did he tell you fuck you when he asked him to do something? That's why he hates him so much. He's like, yo, I need you to put the old meatballs back out because we got to sell these. He's like, man, fuck you.
Fuck your meatballs.
Yeah,
So what
fuck
the-
you and these meatballs. You doing at your head, dude?
This
Like-
mother.
He said, "Get out! And the next job you have, I'm gonna buy the company. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna fire you."
So this is him projecting those threats. He's like, yeah, man. So I told him I was gonna be at the new place too.
You ain't never gonna work again.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
buy all the companies you ever worked for, and I will ruin you.
He's like, so it's my first day. Where do I start? Oh no, and she's like this. You're fired.
You're fired.
He's like, gotcha.
He's like, man, all right. It's my first day. Where am I going? You again? He's like, you're fired, man. Yo, that's a fucked up thing.
You get one more job, man. Hey, my name's Kevin. It's my first day. He turns the chair around.
Oh,
So we meet again.
No, get the tongue ticket out too. So we
Get
meet
out.
again. So we meet again. Don't so we meet again me. You say, yeah, you gonna fire me? You're fired. Oh, come on, man, I really needed this one. Hey Jeff, what's the guild called, dude? Did he leave?
He probably left.
Already, dude? Or he probably turned his phone off because he probably had to go take a dookie or something.
I think he's in there.
Yeah, he's in there.
You get any new units, man?
Huh?
You get any new units? Bot lane?
Bot lane? Why'd you call it that?
Where's the team at?
Yeah.
We ain't no team.
Alright, I need you to disband that guild and then name it Team Bot Lane.
We gotta wait another 24 hours, man.
Mark, did you?
What the? What does that mean?
Did you watch that Crustle video I sent you?
No, I haven't. But I watched the video on YouTube. What were you trying to show me? The wall is OP already in that game. No,
You
there's
didn't
nothing.
see the OP.
Oh no. All right, I gotta go back and watch it. Or,
What
No,
is
watch
this?
the video I sent you.
yeah. Does it cost money to create a guild or is it free?
I think it's like 300,000. Something like that, so it's essentially free.
Oh yeah, it's not that bad.
What game is this?
It's
Epic
Epic 7.
Oh.
Jeff, you got 300,000 to just spend like that, dude? I thought you was broke on all the chords, dude. When I looked at you, nah, it's,
Well, now that you
nah, you know.
now that you're here, Jeff, we don't know what that the other message you sent means, but are you getting the new Switch?
Team Botlane exceeds the letters you could. Dude, don't tell us the truth. Just say something like. Nah.
Fuck the
Yeah,
team.
I'm wondering, are you getting the new Switch? What are your thoughts?
I'm so
I heard he was
disappointed.
broke
in
on all
that.
chords, dude.
No, like he said, nah. Remember, he doesn't play the one he has now. Remember?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yeah,
I'm in, dude.
yeah, dude.
I'm in.
He's like,
I'm
not.
in.
No, it doesn't. Stop it.
I was just about to say that he wasn't going to buy into the Nintendo shit.
I think I'm burnt out on Nintendo's gimmicks, man. You know,
I was
like
thinking about getting Monster Hunter Stories.
the games. Don't get me wrong. Nintendo's games are great.
It looks like just like a good old fashioned JRPG with like some Pokemon elements in there. Like, yo.
And I'm always gonna be down for that. But your console, don't try to gimmick me to death.
They always will have. They always will. Remember that fucking
GameCube?
the Nintendo?
Oh.
Yeah.
The fucking notches that the GameCube had before the things even came out. Oh, I still think about that. Like, I'm like, how can they get away with this?
Just think about like all the stupid shit Nintendo's have. Like you remember
Did
like the
they even use all the notches or?
I think the notches on the bottom were for that little platform thing that you hook up to the bottom of the GameCube and then you can plug your.
Even the little hand
handle?
thing, yeah, had a little piece that slid into it.
Dude. Oh man, that makes me so mad.
You remember way back when they had that little Game Boy camera?
On the.
It was like a cartridge and it
Where,
had like
where
a
it had the
phone.
little thing. in it.
Yo, man, that shit was
That-
stupid.
That
And
game
that-
was actually
and it had a
those
printer?
games were fun.
I had the Nintendo printer.
I'm sick of them doing this. I'm so sick of this
some of
shit.
the little mini games on the camera thing were
No,
sweet
fuck
though.
Nintendo, man. I'm done.
Yo, I was
Okay.
out there.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you had the faces.
You make all these weird ass
Yeah,
faces.
you were making all the weird ass faces, and you were trying to catch the little ball.
Dude, I'm not.
That's
Yeah,
taking
man,
it
not
back to
until
elementary school.
not until we see Waluigi in Smash. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him.
Why do
But
you want to see
Waluigi.
Waluigi so much? He's like the worst character, I believe, right?
Yeah, Andrew's pretty much Waluigi in real life, dude.
Whoa! You were all about Nintendo a year ago. That's because the Switch is a phenomenal system.
Actually, doesn't Wario say that?
He said because he's number one. I am number one. You're right. Man, he kind of flipped that on you. I'm kind of mad how that kind of turned out. I really thought you dug into him hard, but he kind of flipped it and kind of made
I
it.
mean, is Waluigi really number one though?
I thought Wario said he was number one.
I think Waluigi and Wario are both stupid. But
Where did they actually come from? I don't understand.
I don't
this.
know either. Where did they come from? Hey, Andrew, where did they originate from, dude? And yes, Jeff, I was about Nintendo a year ago, but that's because they had
were,
a great system and they were
They're
on
the
fire
evil
with
clones.
games. They were clones?
Evil clones.
This is why I have a
Were
problem.
they made by
with
Dr. Wily?
Why do we have a problem, dude?
You called Wario stupid. Which
'Cause I said
basically means
Wario-
You called Gump stupid.
No. he said that statement in Gump and Josh argument. Mark exclaimed his point separately. I don't think there's any problem with that. I can't not like Wario. I gotta like. If to be your friend, I gotta like Waluigi.
Are you a Yoshi fan?
No. You like Yoshi, don't you? You can go down the list. Do I hate all Nintendo characters? No, I like.
You like Luigi.
I like Luigi. Yeah.
And he's
Luigi's the
you
best
like
character out of the group. Or not call him lame. Yeah, or not call him. Jeff doubled down. He said, Waluigi is stupid. All right, look.
Well,
man.
I mean, we could all agree Luigi is Wii Todd Ed, right?
Whoa.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion was fun though. I will say that.
Was it?
He was fun.
So
He said
fucking.
something.
Oh gosh.
He said, I am Sofa King. Wii Todd Ed. That was a good episode,
Can't
man.
do that.
We were talking about that the other day too. Like kids just won't understand like the old shows that used to come on.
That's true. Man, I'm like sitting here thinking about Aqua Teen too, man. That they have shows like that, but it's like the norm, right?
Could you imagine like kids watching, like Cow and Chicken
Rocko's Modern Life.
and like some weird shit now?
Ren
Like,
and Stimpy.
they don't know nothing about no Ariel Monsters or the Angry Beavers, dude.
Real Monsters. My kids was like, Dad, we want to watch this one. I was like, ooh, Real Monsters? That's a good show. Let's watch it. And I clicked it. It was like, pay for whatever, because it wasn't on. It was like on some service that we didn't have. And I was just like, nah, back to SpongeBob. It's like,
Have you ever seen an Angry Beaver, Mark?
yeah. Sofa King. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to put some
There's
Aqua
one
Teen
Angry
videos
Beaver.
on my for my youngins the other day. So I'm gonna pull a couple of questions out of this sentence.
That almost looked like Yu-Gi-Oh to me.
But my first question was, did you mean Yu-Gi-Oh or did you mean youngins? Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. All right. See, man, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it
He
out.
said, you got some kids?
Wait, so you put on Aqua Teen for your employees? Are you cool with your employees? Because it sounded like you were pretty angry at that one dude.
Yeah, he's trying to fire him multiple times.
Just the
And
one
it
guy.
sounds like you would be willing to travel to another place of employment to
And
fire
buy
him
it.
again.
And
Yeah. Yeah, not that guy, though. He walked into the room, he was like, yeah, man, this part right here is pretty fun. Here's something.
What are you guys watching? Go around the counter.
Oh, man. Yo, did you put the meatballs down yet? Yo, dude.
You leave him out for an
Is
hour.
he gone?
Yeah, Jimmy
Alright, watch
Mouse. Is he gone? It's fucked up. I would give him a free cruise to the Bahamas, then hire some guy to make sure he doesn't make it his flight home
Shit.
with my monies.
I feel like you could probably just skip out the Bahama part and just hire someone to take care of him.
Yeah, wait, why do you
Might save him.
you helped him out by giving him a free cruise. And then if the guy just disappears, you don't know if he what are you hiring the guy to do to him? Like,
Yo, this is a
Keep
strange.
him in the Bahamas.
yeah, like make sure he doesn't make his flight home. The guy's like, look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. Andrew hired me to make sure you don't come home. You're like, all right, I'll stay here. In the Bahamas? I guess you don't have any money, but
Just keep him stuck in the Bahamas. I'm gonna see if I can just phone home, see if someone can Western Union me some money.
Why wouldn't you just why would you make him go somewhere like shitty? The Bahamas, I'd be fine with that, right? Would you be fine with being stuck in the Bahamas? Well, if you got family here.
I
Well,
think
no, I'd
there's
be
actually
stuck in
like
the
some
Bahamas.
poisonous apples there.
I hate apples right now, so
You just drank a whole glass of them.
Yeah, it was nasty.
no, I didn't. Trust me. I'm joking.
You still drink it, Mark?
Huh?
You still drink it?
It's not apples.
That one was delicious.
We still got a couple cans.
I'll have another. Why not?
No one said no.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did? You didn't say no? You keep saying no.
It's expensive, though, and still jobless because I bought the resort to make sure. So you're just looking for a cheap way to get rid of this guy? Or, like, what's going on here, dude? You hate him that much?
You just lock him in a box and...
Lock him in a box?
Whoa.
Lock him in a box and then just... Or put him in, like, some kind of jail so they can push food in there and keep him alive.
Put him in one of those time traps where you get kicked in the nuts a bunch of times.
Oh.
Anybody...
Some Loki shit.
Yeah, you guys watch Loki?
I did.
This show sucks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think this show sucks.
Did you see the Frog Thor?
Yeah.
no, I didn't watch it, but
You didn't watch it?
no. But we can talk about it because I'm kind of weird.
Yeah, they did a little Frog Thor cameo.
Was he sweet?
I mean, it
Was
was just
this
like
in a
it
jar?
pans through, like it's like the camera goes down to the ground, and then you kind of see him in a jar.
Jumping, trying to get his hammer.
I'm just not interested anymore.
But there was the alligator, Loki.
Were they cool?
That
I don't mind spoilers at this point, but if anybody
he-
hasn't seen it,
And the alligator Loki bit off another Loki's hand.
President Loki's hand.
Yeah.
was this a comic somewhere? This was a comic. This is a famous comic.
There's a lot of
Yeah, there's
different
a lot of
Lokis out there, I
comics.
believe.
That's fine, I guess, but is this important to me for the Doctor Strange movie?
I don't know.
The
but
different Lokis.
I want to say that the
It would be important if they do make like a Young Avengers, I guess.
Yeah, I think Kid Loki was a part of the Young Avengers, I believe.
Okay.
So they might be taking that route. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, we don't really know exactly yet who is behind it all.
Thanos copter.
Oh yeah, there's a Thanos copter. Because in the comics, Thanos had a helicopter at one point.
You see why I'm not interested? Shit's dumb.
It was just a yellow helicopter in the ground that said Thanos on it.
What's the importance of that?
It's just like a Easter egg.
Yeah, just like
Oh,
the
okay.
Thor, the Frog Thor.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't care. I just don't care.
So was this latest episode just like a? First off, is this whole show just like a fan? Like
There's like a bunch of Lokis. There's a Cloud from Aladdin.
I think
that's, like,
at the
trying to
end
take
it's
over.
going to tie into something, but yeah, I think it's a lot of fan service.
Yeah.
So the big Cloud dog thing from Aladdin, that's
A real thing.
That's coming. That's a real thing.
I forgot you were our expert, dude. How do you know he had a helicopter in the comics?
Probably read the comics.
No, he didn't. Trust me, watch this.
You watch the video on YouTube.
if you we always do this. I know we always do this. We always bicker about this because I don't believe for a fucking second that you read that shit. There's no way you read that. You know,
He
but
said,
it's
"I
fucking
seen-"
Jeff and Tony that always try to tell me like, yeah, man, if you read the comic back in the day, dude. Nobody read that comic back in the day, dude.
My brother probably did.
Him or this old dude that I work with who tells me everything about Marvel and he tells me he has a box of comics. But Tony and Jeff,
I got a box of comics.
maybe
I
Tony
want
did. I
to.
don't know.
I don't think Tony read the comics.
No, neither did Jeff.
I'm
So
almost
sticking
certain.
with it.
I'm almost certain Tony.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time with Tony at our young age. Box of comics.
Because of your comments.
Well, if
Can't
anyone's
tell
a
me
fan of
Goblins.
Taskmaster, they might be disappointed in the movie.
Oh, you saw it, didn't you?
Yeah.
He got his.
Oh, you love Taskmaster.
Oh, that's you. He talking about you.
Yeah, the movie is trash.
You
Oh, you saw it too?
We just went through that. I paid $30 to watch it.
Oh, was that on the pod?
Well, you
or
didn't really
was it
say
before
what. You didn't say what you
I thought it was
thought
before
about
the pod. Was that pre-pro?
it. No, he said it in the pod.
Oh. I'm sorry.
What'd you think of it?
How did your
Did it
favorite...
suck?
Wait, is Taskmaster a villain or an anti-hero? First off.
I
Villain.
think he's
He's a
villain.
villain? All right, how'd your favorite villain get his ass whooped?
I want to know what you think of the
His?
movie.
Oh.
Yeah, the movie or the Taskmaster sucked.
Whoa,
They changed it up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
It was a
whoa,
girl?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
They ruined
That's
him.
sweet.
They ruined him.
Oh, wait, was... was it played by somebody awesome?
I feel like his fighting, he was pretty badass, but he wasn't even in it that much.
Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, he said he. Wait, what are you saying?
He,
Watch the movie.
Taskmaster.
And Steve just trying to like save the little bit of like integrity
That's
the
not
movie has left.
Taskmaster. I'm not accepting it.
It is Taskmaster. It's just a different one.
No.
Multiverse, Josh.
Did he have long hair like you?
Did she have long hair like you?
Her face was burnt off.
You were really upset about this, huh?
He can
Yeah, dude,
replicate any attack
Taskmaster's
he sees. Okay, yeah, Jeff, we know what he does, dude. Stop trying to hit us with like comic book facts. Relax, we know you haven't
He didn't watch
read
the
them all.
movie.
He said he's a villain. He can replicate any attack he sees.
You gotta like
You
sniff
don't
in
know
there
who
too.
Taskmaster is, dude. This was not Taskmaster.
It wasn't Taskmaster. What was it? What was it?
Trash.
Trash Master.
Trash Master.
It's called Garbador.
It was the Taskmaster Protocol, right, or something? Or...
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just going to take it that they just copied Taskmaster and they just made a robot version of him.
Jeff, is there a female
So-
Taskmaster? And what year did that comic come out? And what point
this
in the year
this
did that
is
comic
no
come out? Was it
comment.
summertime or was it
This is
wintertime?
trash.
Let me know, please.
This
So
was
what
not-
do you rate the movie? I don't accept anything.
6.
Was she hot?
That's too high.
That's a valid question. Answer him.
No. Wait, who?
Taskmaster.
No.
No? Her face was burnt off?
Mhm.
She's still alive, though? Not that I know of. All right, man. With half a face melted off, still have some sort of heat.
Ah, she is hot.
That was actually kind of rude, but I'm with it. That was actually kind of mean, but that was funny. Dude, now should I pay $3 for this though? Probably not. Is it usually like it's like a month, right, before they bring it down to the regular people stuff?
I think it's it's coming
I
out
think
in like a
Mulan
month
was
or
like-
two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mulan was like a month. Yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna either go see it in theaters or I was gonna stay at home and watch it, and it was gonna cost me the same amount either way. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay home and watch it.
So you're telling me it's not worth it?
It's almost like I told you that a couple episodes ago. I told you that movie's gonna suck dick.
No.
I like the movie.
And
but-
she sucks dick.
It was okay, but
She
I'm
does?
not gonna rank it very high.
But
Only because they ruined Taskmaster.
There's only one element. Of
Scarlett Johansson was dope, right? Like, I mean, like she was a great actress. That's what I meant.
You didn't enjoy the dynamic of her reuniting with her family?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because the movie sucks.
You haven't even seen it yet.
I know it sucks.
They
Okay.
weren't her family.
It wasn't her family?
Technically, yeah, technically no.
Well, technically it was. And none of it matters anyway because she's dead.
Mm-hmm. They went over that at the very end cutscene.
Doesn't matter.
End credit scene.
It does.
It doesn't.
If you read Josh's
So, I mean,
face-
this is like a prequel to what we've already seen. So
Yeah, but we didn't just see her fall again. We saw some extra juicy stuff. Wasn't it, Steve? There was more to the story, wasn't it, Steve?
No,
Watch
she
this,
was
look at
Do you
this.
see her
dead in the
fall again?
ground.
no.
Yo, Steve is the worst liar ever.
You don't see her fall again.
Steve's the worst liar ever.
You don't see her fall. You don't.
I
see
know you don't see her
anything.
fall
You don't even
again.
See her.
I know.
She's in the ground.
I know. I know.
You do see what's her name from
Who?
Winter Soldier, or not Winter Soldier, but Cap. Was it
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
The agent chick, Agent Carter.
No, the person who like recruited that guy at the end. I forgot what her name is.
Valentina.
Something like that.
Oh, the crazy ass chick?
Everybody loves Raymond, girl.
I don't
Who's
know
that?
what that is.
Yeah.
Doesn't she play the
No, she was
she's the
she
guy
was in
that-
Seinfeld, right? Or
Seinfeld girl? Yeah.
She's talking about the girl
Seinfeld.
that wanted to call
Dreyfus.
that guy the U.S. agent. The crazy
yeah,
rich
she's
bitch.
creating like a anti-evil thing.
The crazy rich bitch at the end. with
What,
the stuck-up
what was the
attitude.
rumor that she was starting? Oh,
Y'all remember Holes?
Y'all remember Holes? All this groundhog got me thinking about. Yo, that's a phenomenal movie.
can you give us a little bit of
He
a
said it has me thinking how I could never live off onions.
Her.
Julia Louis Dreyfus?
That name is insane.
That's crazy.
But yeah, the person who recruited the agent, whatever.
She said, "We'll call you U.S. agent."
Oh,
huh?
yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it could be that they're setting up the villain for Hawkeye. I guess maybe.
Yeah.
That movie's gonna suck too.
But you also gotta figure out that like that movie was supposed to be released before Falcon and the Winter Soldier was even supposed to be out. So you were supposed to see that cut end scene before you saw the one with her recruiting. But yeah, but that pretty much would set up for Hawkeye.
Yeah, this was set up for the Hawkeye show.
Can I ask you guys a question? First off, Holes was a phenomenal movie. I watched it the other week, and I forgot how good it was.
How does the song go?
Digging up them holes. That sounds. Can the Marvel universe get too big?
Moles, Mark?
No,
I killed one on accident at my old house.
Moles?
One of them, yeah.
Not digging up the moles.
I mean,
digging up them holes, dude. He said digging up the moles. He's like, yeah.
I did dig up a mole.
He said,
Molly.
It set off my little trap.
Yeah, he told me about it.
And I was like, I picked it up. There was nothing. I was like, there's nothing on there, dude. Fucking trap. And then I picked it up, and there was something furry on there. I was like, whoa.
You murdered an animal.
Digging up his yard, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Steve co-signed.
Yo, they're fucking up my yard.
He said, dude, come on, man.
It's fucking up my yard.
Yeah, I
in
get
your
it,
yard
dude.
anymore.
I get it.
At the time, it was. And I cared.
Oh, no, we know. And so does that mole. Dude.
No, he doesn't know nothing.
He
You
doesn't
don't
know
know
anything
nothing
anymore.
anymore.
He knew something until you picked up that trap and...
I was just trying to reset it again, and it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So I was just like...
Stabbing him over and over again.
I only stabbed him once, Mark. Just right clean through. It's probably actually the most humane way to do it.
You just put him out of his misery, dude.
Oh, gosh.
I buried him in the backyard, though.
He had a family.
I don't know that, but I did bury him in the backyard.
Did you have more than one? There's a family.
There's a bunch of them out there.
Did any of the moles attend?
No.
And after you killed that one, there was no more issues, right?
So they're like, what happened to Bob, man?
Damn, you curb stomped a bear trap on the mole a few times over. That might be abuse. Yo. He's like...
We had a proper burial for him in the backyard, though.
Did anybody say a few words?
Yeah, Marlon was like, got your ass.
You know damn well I didn't dig that fucking... I ain't had to bury that dude.
I don't know you
I
did.
threw him away in the fucking...
You put him in a
Trash
plastic
a
baggie
Speedway.
like a fucking... It's like a fucking couple of turds in a doggy
You
bag.
threw him away in a gas station trash can like a body, dude.
He put it in a fucking Meyer plastic bag.
He was wrapped in a Meyer bag.
He said, shit, I didn't even know. Give me
Yo.
a bag real quick. Yo, dude. Yo, man. He said, give me a bag real quick.
I said, you guys want to come out here and see this? He goes, look at this. This little mole. They fuck up your yard.
I think he sent a picture
I
to
felt
the group chat,
so
too.
lucky.
He sent a
bro.
picture to the group chat. He's like, yo, I got him.
Oh, I did do that, didn't I? Oh, I fucking burped.
I
it,
just
dude.
kidding, dude. We gotta go, dude. We gotta get out of here. Steve, you gotta pee.
You gotta go pee pee?
I was just showing you that.
Do you have to go pee pee?
No.
So you're not gonna go pee pee when we end
He
it.
answered. He looked at me after he answered. He said, "Yo, shit." He answered. Honestly,
That's
probably
the
should have
time of
hung
the
him.
yard, it's the best to see others.
Oh, so that's what you
I
want
think
to do.
most moles are kind of like blind, I believe.
You just like to hang stuff, don't you? You like making nooses? What's up, Andrew? All right, we gonna get out of here.
That's dark. That's dark, and you're drunk.
I'm not drunk. I might be a little bit, but I need to go eat some food. That's why I don't come in here no more. Dude, you like chilling with us, dude. This is like the chill away from being able to chill with us, dude. You have a pleasant day, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. It's nighttime almost. No. All right, man. Thank you guys for coming out, man. This has actually been pretty good, man. You know, it's, after a hard day's work, dude, it's good to come chill with the fellas, dude. You know, can't always make it in.
You work today?
Yeah, a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Me
They
too.
roped you in.
Actually, oh shit, I can't talk about this on here though. Yeah, man, they got me. Anyways, we'll catch you guys
Next time.
next Sunday at 6:30,
I went to
6:30.
Dizzle.
or throughout the week. Do it on Discord, but we ain't gonna give that to the people.
You
Stays
can.
within our
It's open to the public. There's a link on my social media.
even there is.
But we
So
have
that's
our own
fine.
section below, so we're all good.
All
Yeah.
right, cool. All right, as long as we can get away. All right, so catch us on Sundays
We
at
like you, but
6:30.
not that
dude.
much.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you can come chill, but not at the. Is the Mark's MacBen's waiting room open to the public?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man, that's
Always
fine.
waiting.
You're open to everyone, Mark.
You open
There's a
to
couple people
everyone,
out there
Mark?
that know that too. That's not. All right, we'll catch y'all later.